Don't, if you don't want to do the time, don't be a slime. Real shit.
Shut up.
Shut up! Shut up!
Shut up.
Shut up! Shut up! Shut up! Shut up! Shut up!
In court, some startling statements.
Please state after each statement whether or not you agree or acknowledge that the statements are true, okay?
Yes, ma'am.
I became affiliated with YSL around 2016. Is that true as it pertains to you, Mr. Kitchens?
Yes, ma'am.
YSL is a music label and a gang, and you have personal knowledge that members or associates of YSL have committed crimes in furtherance of the gang.
Yes, ma'am.
You were present when law enforcement officers stopped a vehicle in which you were present along with Jeffrey Williams, wherein hydrocodone, methamphetamines, and a firearm were recovered. These items did not belong to you.
Yes, ma'am.
And do you acknowledge the following statement? I recognize, accept, and deeply regret that my talent and music indirectly furthered YSL the gang to the detriment of my community. YSL as a gang must end. Is that your statement or acknowledgement?
Yes.
Oh my God. Oh my God. That shit hurt my heart, bro. Everybody right now, the biggest thing I guess is Gunna snitching? I gotta say yes. In my opinion, that's snitching. When I don't really care about all the other ones. The one I'm a particularly hone in on is when you was in the car with Jeffrey Williams and it was methamphetamines and codeine and a gun. Was it yours? You say it wasn't yours. He said, yes, ma'am. Bro, I don't know what they did. Well, I know what they did to him. They threatened him with that time. You know what I'm saying? Them Ricos is crazy. Like, I'm not going to say I don't understand why you snitched. I'm just going to say is no, in the life that you live, don't, if you don't want to do the time, don't be a slime. Real shit. Like, in the life that you portray, the life that you live, the crimes that you was doing, if you was doing it, allegedly, you know what I'm saying? It ain't in court yet. What did you plead guilty to? You know what I'm saying? Like, bro, you even said that your music indirectly helped a gang. You called them a gang in your plea deal. Now, I never had to like be no co-D or nothing like that. You know, co-defendant. I never had no co-defendants in anything that I did. Yo, that shit wild. I mean, I can say this. I can say why I think like this, right? I got shot, stabbed, and hit by a car. Rest in peace, bro. You know what I'm saying? That's why I got my brother right there. Every video you see where I'm at my own studio, you're gonna see my brother with me. You know what I'm saying? And yo, I did not snitch on the niggas who shot me. Not because I was committing a crime at the time, but because I was in a lifestyle and I was saying that I was a certain type of nigga during that time. And that was a freak, I ain't gonna say a freak accident. Them niggas knew what they was doing. But I didn't know most of them niggas from a can of paint in that situation that happened between me and my brother Boone. But the niggas shot me. I knew who it was when I woke up from the coma. I knew exactly who it was who shot me. I knew everybody that was there. When niggas came in the room, I had conversations with niggas. I knew exactly who it was. We was talking about it and some police came in. I told my niggas to shut up, don't say nothing. Matter of fact, get the fuck out. Those are my words. I remember these words to this day. That's exactly what I said. You know what I'm saying? And that's not something I'm speaking about like I'm proud of or something like that. That was a very difficult time in my life. But the decision I made was I'm not going to snitch. And if I hold this standard because of the life that I was living, that I wouldn't snitch against a nigga who transgressed against me just because of the life that I was living at the time, Ain't no way in hell. Even now, I'm not living that life that I would ever snitch on somebody that gave me every. I ain't gonna say, you know what I'm saying, that Young Thug gave Gunna everything. Gunna had to work too. You know what I'm saying? But Young Thug put Gunna on. That was his man's. That was his boss, technically. You know what I'm saying? That was his OG. That's like me going to one of my OGs and I see them and we all doing shit together. And I get on the stand and say those motherfucking words. You'll never hear yes ma'am out of me. I'm gonna have to take my time. We're either gonna all take our time together or they gonna snitch, because I'm not gonna do it. Now that's if you live in that life. And I understand, like, for regular civilians and shit, I get it. Regular civilians and shit, I get it. I say snitch. If you're a regular civilian, snitch. Tell. Because you do not belong in jail. But if you are partaking in a particular lifestyle, especially if you rapping about it, especially if that's what, if like you moving shit, you know what I'm saying? Like you moving drugs and guns, you doing all that. Allegedly, I'm not saying they doing that because I don't never want to be on wax saying a nigga doing that. I don't know. But if that's what they accusing you of, and that's what you promoting in your music, ain't no way in hell there should ever be a video of you pleading. Not plead, saying, if you are gonna plead, say, yeah, I did this. No, I did this. I had something to do with this. I did this. Give me my time for what I did. I don't know these guys. I would have acted like I ain't never known Young Thug before a day in my life. I don't know that nigga, bro. I don't know. Well, I don't know why y'all saying I'm with him. I don't know. He's in your videos. That ain't me. You know what I'm saying? Like, well, he said he's your label mate. Y'all shut each other out. No, that's a different nigga. It's just the principle of the lifestyle that you say you live in. And that's snitching. I don't care. Even if you're a civilian, you did that. That would be snitching. But I understand it a lot more from a civilian than a nigga who's portraying himself as in that lifestyle. No fucking excuse. Never an excuse. No fucking excuse. That shit is wild. I would never. My niggas know me. I would never, ever fucking snitch on my niggas or plead in a way that would get them more time. If we did dirt together, and we laying in the dirt together, that's just how that shit go. That's just how that shit go. And I'm gonna make that one quick. It's fucking wild. That shit hurts. That shit hurts. You know what I'm saying? And we do got to get more details. We don't know the details of the case. We don't know if that would help Young Thug or not. And if that does happen, and I swear to God, I'll come back and I'll make a retraction video or something. But for now, that's some fuck shit, Gunna. That's some fuck shit. From what I understand, and from my own code and principles, in my opinion, that's some fuck shit, bro. You don't never snitch on your man. We did dirt together. We're laying in the dirt together. That's just how that shit go. I'm off this shit.
Shut up!